Orasyo Imperata laban sa mga bagyo asin iba pang mga kalamidad. Amang makakamhan, iniitaas mi ang samong mga puso sa pagpasalamat huli kan mga ngangalasan kan sa imong linalang. Huli kan sa imong pangataman sa pagtao mo kan sa mong mga pangangaipo digdi sa daga, asin huli kan sa imong kadunungan na nag-aantabay kan lakaw kam bilog na kinaban. Inaako mi na nagkasala kami sa imo asin sa kapalibutan. Day kami naging marhay na paraataman kan sa imong linalang. Day mi nasabutan asin nautob ang sa imong kabutan na tamanon ang kinaban. Ang kapalibutan nagsasakit hulikan sa mong mga salanggibo, asingunyan namamatean mina ang padusang balik kan sa mong pag-abuso asing kapabayaan. Padagos ang labi-labing pag-init kang kinaban. Huli ka ini, naglalawig ang tig-initan, nagdadakol asin nagkukusog ang mga bagyo, uran, baha, pagtuga kang bulkan, asin iba pang mga natural na kalamidad. Dai kaming mabibirikan, kundi ka, mamumuto nama. Sa imo kami minahagad, ning kapatawaran kan samong mga kasalan. Ilikay mo kami, ang samong mga namumutan, asin mga pagrugaring, sa peligro nin mga kalamidad, natural man o kagibuhan nin tao. Antabayan mo kaming magtalubo na maging mga responsabling paraataman kan sa imong linalang, asin mga matinabang na parasurog kang kapwang nangangaipo. Huli ki Kristo sa mong kagurangan. Nuestra Señora de Salvación, ipamibi mo kami. Nuestra Señora de Salvación, ipamibi mo kami. Nuestra Señora de Salvación, danay na ipamibi mo kami.
Patuloy ang pagbibigay serbisyo para sa mga kapitbahay. Maghahatid ng mga mainit na balita at informasyon. Mga libre programa para sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Mayong Alternative. Ang iyong kapitbahay.
Makikwentuhan kay Anessa Pano sa kanyang programang Chit Chat with Anessa. Chit Chat with Anessa. Dito lang sa Mayong Internet TV. Ang kapitbahay nyo. Chit Chat with Anessa.
Good morning, good morning, good morning mga kapitbahay! It's Tuesday, it's still raining outside, and it's February 7th. Yan, February 7, 2023, di ba? Oh, so almost halfway na naman tayo ng ating buwan ng mga puso. It's Pebrero, di ba? Meron na ba kayong Valentino and mga Valentina dyan? So, dapat maghanap-hanap na tayo. Actually, hindi naman yan hinahanap. Kusa yan. Kusa yan na dumarating, o di ba? Oh well, as you can see, siksik, liglig na naman tayo today, this morning at Chit Chat with Anessa. And thank you for always watching. And of course, say hello to Charmaine Belludo and watching from Estanza. And of course, ang isa sa aking mga coach, of course, business coach, Roms. Hi, Kuya Roms de Ocampo, all the way from Batangas. Good morning, Ate Anessa. Birthday na. Okay, say hello po to Tita Ems, Emily Mauleon. Yung mama po ni Kuya Roms de Ocampo. Yan, wait lang. Yung eyes ko. Yan, mama po ni Kuya Roms de Ocampo. But. Yan. And of course, mamaya i-greet ko yung mga kasama ko kagabi. Yung aking, of course, with my good friends Jessica Romano Imperial. And of course, the rest of yung mga nasa travel agency businesses. Diba? Nasa tourism industry. And again, happy birthday to Tita Ems, Emily Mauleon, all the way from Batangas. And the greetings coming from Kuya Roms de Ocampo. Yan, love na love po kayo ng inyong anak. So, dyan po tayo. No? So, yesterday, I talked about that love and betrayal. Diba? Timely din po na pinag-uusapan natin. So, kahapon nga, we've learned na yung love and specifically betrayal, hindi lang po nangyayari na with a relationship with the opposite, opposite sex na hindi alam ng inyong karelasyon. But at the same time, madami, di ba? Madami tayo. Even po na yung infidelity, specifically yung infidelity, madami din siyang forms. 'Di ba? Kahit ultimo po na pag-entertain ng mga text messages. So, it's a form of cheating na po 'yan. 'Di ba? So, kailangan talagang wag naman tayong sabi nga, if you are in the relationship, wag na po tayong makipag-usap. Kasi depende, 'di ba? It really depends. Makakategorize mo naman 'yan kung anong klase yung flow ng conversation and all. And I've learned a lot also yung mga ating good friends last night, no? Na mga mommies and mga good housewives, di ba? So, I do hope maya-maya andyan na sila. So, talking about yung, di ba, paano tayo to get over with the betrayal. Sometimes it's easier said than done kasi di ba, syempre pag tayo nasaktan, sabi daw, we have to go through the process of healing. So, lahat naman tayo siguro, no? We are old enough na experience na natin kung paano nasaktan. We were able to, di ba? To surpass everything, every hurt aches, and yung mga ating mga broken, di ba, yung mga nangyari, yung mga broken-hearted tayo. So, there are no specific guidelines. There are no specific guidelines on how to get over the betrayal, in a relationship. since the road to recovery is different for everyone. So, kanya-kanya po talaga tayong pinagdadaanan how to go through the process of recovery. Pag nanggaling po tayo sa hurtful, no, betrayal ng but I'll be giving you yung mga hopefully not hopefully things, the steps that can help us or help you recover the betrayal in a relationship. Of course, unang-una dyan, mga kapitbahay, of course, we need to acknowledge the betrayal. Kung ano yung nararamdaman natin, kung ano yung punot dulo, ano talaga yung, 'di ba? Kung ano yung totoong nangyari. Kasi betrayal coming from someone you trusted. Someone you trusted with all your heart has betrayed you and smashed your heart, no, into sabi nga parang smithereens, no. So it's really such a devastating, you know, yet yet you find it unbelievable. 'Di ba? Hindi natin, at first, parang hindi natin ma-accept na that somebody that was the closest to our heart and the one we really trusted betrayed us, you know. You can't, andun yung, the question is, how and why. You cannot understand. You can't understand how and why your partner would do something like this for you. So, nakaka-relate ka pa, Genevieve Castuera. Hi, Genevieve! Thank you for watching. And of course, Ma'am Elena Valenzuela, all the way from Agna Humapon. So, see? So, you should what? You resort to denial. Andyan talaga yung point na we are in the denial stage that betrayal is not really happening to you or to any of us. No matter if the betrayer had intentionally, you know, hurt you or not. So, your trust has been it's sort of like violated. Your trust has been violated. Acknowledge that it is the first step. Acknowledge that it is the first step to heal, you know, to heal from this betrayal. Yung, especially yung betrayal trauma, and move, move and past it. So, that's the thing. That's the right word. We have to acknowledge what's really the problem. We have to acknowledge the betrayal, and you have to go, and with that, you need to go through the process, the steps of overcoming. You know, I know it's easier said than done, like what I've said a while ago. But you need to face it. You need to face. That's the first thing that we must do, or you must do, is to acknowledge the betrayal, no? And of course, say hello to my good friend Mars Viñas Alienante. Thank you for watching all the way from Tribal Brothers. So, my friends from Camarines Sur and other places. So, look for Mars Viñas Alienante, the owner of Lowelly Travel and Tours International. Ayan. And of course, siya din po ang napakagandang CEO ng Sleep Pad Naga City. So, matry ko nga yan, Mare. So, yan. And, of course, say hello also to Miss Carmel Bonifacio Garcia, the tourism officer of Catanduanes. And, Mars, gising na ba ang ating napakagandang Miss Jessica Romano Imperial? Of course, of Travel and Tours. So, ngayon po, no, ngayong umaga, they're having I think they will have a meeting with, of course, Department of Tourism. So, last night, it's yung tops, no? It's travel, I forgot. I will check on my timeline. Yung kagabi, thank you to my good friend, of course, Jessica, for introducing me to tourism-oriented private stakeholders. No, it's TOPS. Tourism-oriented private stakeholders regional board members meeting. So it was last night, held at Tribal Brothers. Thank you, and small word nga, no, na-meet ko si Mars Viñas Alinante, and of course Miss Carmel Bonifacio Garcia, and Sir Darius of Camarines Norte. O, diba? So I hope you are having a good time there sa Tribal Brothers. No, going back to and of course say hello to Christine Lota. Thank you. So going back, no, so this topic for today is just a sequel po, no. It's a continuation of what we had discussed yesterday. So it's actually we discussed yesterday. It's all about love and betrayal, you know. And right now, how to get over, no, how to get over the sabi nga, the betrayal. And the first thing to do is to acknowledge what is the root of the problem. Acknowledge the betrayal, no? And of course, second, it's name. You should name your emotions. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the betrayal? Of course, typical na, and it's like you're shocked, sad, disgusted, ashamed, name it. You might experience a real, sabi nga, para mga whirlwind emotions na sinasabi. So instead of trying to deny or suppress nyo, name them. Don't use denial to conceal. Don't use denial to conceal hurt feelings. It's crucial. It's really crucial when you're trying to get over a betrayal in a relationship. Just remember that, no? So, hindi naman natin yun. Hindi natin maiiwasan. We just have to face the reality. Don't deny it. Kahit ano pa, whatever it is that, you know, the betrayal makes us sad, make you sad, angry, you know, feeling humiliated, disgusted and all, name it. But you need to savor it, to go through the process of healing. Don't blame yourself. Of course, the next important thing is you must not blame yourself. When someone betrays you, your self-esteem takes a hit, 'di ba? Alam natin 'yan. So it's normal sort of like to blame yourself for your towards your partner's actions. So, while replaying the betrayal in your mind, you might feel like you were fulfilling your partner's emotional and physical needs. So they wouldn't be resorting to somebody else, no? And like what I've said, one good thing that we should do is to keep on reading when we are on the process of it. So you can check out the life lessons in betrayal, no, or betrayal in a relationship, in order for us to it will help us, you know. Oh my God, hi, natouch naman ako. Hi, incoming Assistant Governor Ian Christian Collier. Hi, IAG Ian from, of course, Rotary Club of Legazpi West. So, thank you for watching. And, of course, say hello to Asia United Bank, of course, ang napakagwapong manager nyo, si IAG, incoming Assistant Governor of Area 4, RI Rotary International District 3820, of course, past President Ian Christian Collie of Rotary Club of Legazpi West. Thank you for watching, IAG. And of course, Christine, all the way from Taisan. And say hello to my good friend, Ate Alona Willing, all the way from Australia. Thank you for watching. So, going back to our topic. And like what I've said kanina, diba, don't blame yourself. Kung if someone betrayed us, and don't blame yourself. And actually, doing or betraying a partner is always a choice. It's always a choice. Betrayal is always a choice. So, a bad relationship na sinasabi doesn't give anybody a free pass to do whatever they want. So, always remember that. And of course, spend some time apart. This is, if we go through a betrayal or even a heartbreaks, no? And it's really good to spend some time apart. It would be best if you have, some time to process what has happened. Sabi ko nga, di ba, we have to go through the healing of, the process of healing. And it's normal. No matter how desperately your partner tries, no matter how desperately your partner has tried to contact you and ask for forgiveness, don't give in. Don't give in, Say hello to, Ma'am Jessica Romano Imperial of Travel and Tours. And Joanne Arroyo J. Sambo. Say hello to Joanne Arroyo and J. Sambo from from Mars, Viñas Alienante. I do hope you're having a good time there at Tribal Brothers. Are you guys there already? So we will go later to AJ's kitchen. We'll do some video, okay? And anyway, going back. Love Doctor ka dyan. So going back, so I said, let them know, let your partners know that you need some time to be alone. And it's very normal, no? Alone to process and think clearly. If we experience the betrayal, it doesn't mean that you're decided to break up with them. Kasi sabi ko nga, 'di ba, it's kind of really different category, the form of betrayal. So it's really all up to, but this is really a serious problem, no? Ang betrayal. So, it's normal that we need to spend some time alone to think it over, to think clearly, Taking time away to help you to come up, of course, to come to terms with the betrayal and find clarity. And that's very normal. Recovering from betrayal in a marriage, isn't easy. Hindi po yan madali. I'm sure nakaka-relate yung aking mga viewers, specifically my friends, no? Na talagang they've undergone yung process of healing through betrayal. You're torn, of course. You're torn between living the relationship and repairing the damage. That is why you need to spend time alone and think clearly. So, whatever you end up doing, taking some time away, away is crucial. It's crucial to your mental well-being, mental health, and emotional well-being. 'Di ba? Tama ako? So, I'll be saying hello later sa aking mga viewers. So, grieve the loss of trust. And that's very normal, the grieving, you know. We grieve when we are betrayed. We grieve when we are actually heartbroken. People grieve the death of their loved ones, of course, because losing someone close is a loss. Betrayal, however, betrayal is also a loss of trust, you know, and it's normal to experience. It's normal to experience grief after being betrayed. So, what you will do, be prepared to go through the 5 stages of grief. Then, and which is this? What are this? The 5 stages of grief. Of course, andyan yung denial, anger, bargaining, you know, depression, and of course, acceptance. Acceptance while getting over a betrayal in a relationship. Not everyone goes through. Not everyone goes through all of them, but you might not even experience them in this order. No? But always allow yourself to grieve in your way so that you can deal with the loss in a healthy way. Diba? Sabi ko nga, ako, I savored during those times that I'm healing, Nax, with my ex. You have to go. I savor the healing of going through the process of healing. So, para alam mo, the next time you know it, you've overcome it, and smile ka na agad. Sayang naman ang ganda natin kung, di ba? So, yun. And of course, the next steps is avoid the temptation to retaliate. Ito po, di ba? You are probably already aware of the saying. Ano to? An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. So this is really, really applicable on sa ating topic, on this topic, you know. You must be furious, no, with your partner. Sabi nga, for betraying your trust. It's normal, you know, it's really normal to feel the urge, you know, the urge to inflict pain upon your betrayer. And, syempre, ang tendency is we really want them also to make them suffer. Diba? So, while there are many positive ways of getting over betrayal in relationship, really, retaliation isn't one of them. If anything, it will only delay your healing process. Kasi yung isip mo is you need to go. You need to go after him, you need to go after her, because you really want also him or her to feel the same way that you felt, you know. But sabi nga, it is not good because it only delays your healing process, you know. No matter how angry you are, don't resort to betraying your betrayer. See? After all, 'di ba, yung nagpaparaya, well, it's easier said than done, lalo na sa aking mga matatapang na kaibigan. 'Di ba? But you need to think it over. The best thing on what you will do on this. You know, open up to someone that you trust. It's okay. It's okay to talk to your family members. It's okay to talk to your good friends. No? To someone. Open up to someone that you trust. You know, I'm not saying that you need to put it in the Facebook or any social media platforms. Hindi po yun makakatulong. Instead, you just look for someone that you trust and then you talk to open up what's really the problem, you know? What's bothering you, what's bugging you, you know? Being deceived by someone you love, make you feel like you can't trust anybody. Diba? Umabot din tayo to a certain point that even the betrayal of friends, we came to a certain point that we think and we feel like that we cannot trust anybody at all. So, but seeking emotional support from your loved one is a crucial factor in the recovery process. You need to understand that, you know. If you feel ashamed and don't want to share the gory details, you know, the gory details of your partner's betrayal, you don't have to. Hindi naman kinakailangan. Just talk about how you think about the incident. And however, make sure to speak to someone who can stay. Speak to someone who can stay and offer you their brutally honest opinion, instead of adding fuel to the fire. No trusted confidant. Parang, di ba, we are looking for a trusted confidant. So what if there's no trusted confidant around you? You can always confide in a relationship expert. Di ba? And ask how to get over betrayal. And syempre, you need to develop a game plan. Develop a game plan to overcome betrayal. Now that you've had some time to process the incident, it's time to devise a plan. It's time to devise a plan for recovering from betrayal. Yes, you still are feeling betrayed, and then yung feeling shocked ka pa, you know, and of course the worst, you're feeling devastated. You're having a hard time coping with betrayal. But wait, the darkness. But you can't, you can't heal. But you can't heal if you keep dwelling on how they've wronged you. Or what? Reliving the painful memory by replaying it on your head. Alam mo, I don't know, maybe you just have to pray for whoever betrays you, no? And instead of thinking kung paano mo, 'di ba? Sometimes mas ano pa nga iba pa nga yung 'di ba? Yung kinalalabasan pag medyo quiet ka lang. It's good to I cried a quiet moment. So Mag-isa lang ako. I never cried in front of somebody. No, not specifically because of the, you know, betrayal, you know. Kasi sa relationship naman, there are problems and heartaches. We pass through being broken-hearted, you know. But this one is a serious problem. So, 'di ba? Sabi nga, always remember that you can't heal if you've always think, you know, or you keep dwelling of the one that wronged you, you know. So you're just reliving painful memory. It's time to decide. It's time to decide how you want to move forward. You know, do you want to forgive your partner and rebuild the relationship? Thinking of temporary separation? Or do you want to end it for good? Do you want to start meditation and journaling? You know, there are so many things, you know. Want to take therapist help to heal your broken heart? You have to figure it out. You have to figure it out and get ready to begin, you know, to begin the healing. Right? Say hello to M. Jane Mendez, ate. Good morning. And say hello to the pretty Nikki. And Doc Liz, there are 7B people in this world. If someone don't love you, then. Wow. And say hello to Siram Jason Buebos. Masiram na morning. And of course, to my very, very good friend, the very pretty Doc Liz. You are getting prettier each day and sexier each day. Gustong-gusto ka. Ingit na ingit ako sa'yo. You're starting na to go back in shape again. Although you don't have to kasi napakaganda mo naman. But of course, I know it's, syempre, we are not getting any younger. So, we need to consider our total health, well-being nga. Di ba, Doc? Thank you, Doc, for watching all the way from Tabaco City Health. Yan. Ang napakagandang doktor. Walang ibang napakagandang doktor dyan. Si Dr. Liz Doncan. Di ba? So, yan, mga love doctor yan sila Doc Liz. Aside from being a napaka-magaling na OB. Di ba? OB-GYN. So, yan, going back to our topic, how to overcome yung betrayal nga, di ba? Reflect upon things na sinasabi. Once you feel that you are in control of your emotions again, so it's a good idea. It's really a good idea to spend time engaging into introspection. You know, reflect on your relationship. How things were before the betrayal, and how things need to change if you want to give your partner a chance to redeem himself or herself. Diba? So when you're dealing with betrayal and thinking how to get over a betrayal, it's normal to feel that like your partner wouldn't hurt you like this if you do things differently. Diba? While there's plenty of scope of improvement, diba? Palagi namang there's plenty of scope of improvement for all of us. Your partner's betrayal is their choice. And that has nothing, always remember this, that has nothing to do with yourself. This has nothing to do with your self-worth or behavior. That is why, stop blaming yourself if you are going through the process of betrayal. No? If you are being betrayed. Yan. So if there were issues in your relationship before, before the betrayal took place, both of you need to find ways to fix the problems. Nakangati yung ilong ko. Hi, Sir Bob! So if you want to continue the relationship, no? But your partner needs to take, yung sinasabi nga, but your partner needs to take responsibility for their actions. And show genuine remorse first. Diba? Ano pa ba? Have a conversation with your partner. Is it okay? It's okay to ask sometime, It's okay sometime to be alone and think clearly. But however, you need to face the problem. You need to talk, and you have to have a serious conversation with your partner. You might not feel comfortable. With the idea of confronting the person. You're not feel comfortable with that. Of confronting the person who betrayed you. But for your peace of mind, it's important to communicate. It's important to communicate with your partner, and let them know how their actions made you feel. Kasi wala namang ibang makikipag-usap. Nobody will talk to your partner except you. So, whether you like it or not, you have to face. You need to face her, you need to face him, So, if they're asking you to listen, to listen to them, you can give them the chance. Give them the chance to tell their side of story, And it's okay. And if you notice, they try to justify their action or feel genuinely sorry about it. So use I statements when you speak. Make sure not to lose your cool and do it gracefully. Next ma.
Yung ano lang, yung 15 minutes lang.
Sige.
Dalawa lang.
I forgot kasi to cue for a commercial. Diba? Hi, Magdalena Secretario. Good morning. Good morning, Ma'am. Yan. Of course, try to forgive. Forgiving doesn't mean overlooking, accepting, or excusing the wrong that has been done. You don't even have to get back together with that person if you don't want to. You can think of giving your relationship a chance only if a person generally seems remorseful. Diba? But even if they aren't, forgive them for your sake, for your peace of mind, to truly, forgiving is a must to truly heal from the betrayal, You'll need to forgive the person and let go even if they don't deserve your forgiveness. Yan. So, I think it's 15 minutes before 10 o'clock. Let's cue for a commercial. Magbabalik pa ang Chit Chat with Anessa.
Bakit may training exercises ang mga sundalo?
Bakit?
Para lalong gumaling pa sila sa kanilang tungkulin. Bakit patuloy na uma-attend pa ng seminars ang mga teachers?
Bakit?
Para madagdagan ang kanilang kaalaman at kasanayan. Bakit may mga libreng training ang Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund para sa mga magsasaka?
Bakit?
Dahil nagbabago ang panahon at hamon sa pagsasaka. Dapat alam nila ang mga bagong paraan para mapataas ang ani at kita. Mahalaga ang tuloy-tuloy na pag-aaral. Para sa karagdagang impormasyon tungkol sa mga libreng training ng RCEF, mag-text o tumawag sa Farmers Contact Center 0920-946-2474.
Takam ka na ba sa lechon? Wes, order na sa Lean's Native Lechon. Malinamnam, malutong, at juicy. Kaya naman binabalik-balikan sa lahat ng okasyon. Pwedeng-pwede yan. O, tawag na o mag-text sa kanilang CP number 0915-875-8030 at hanapin si Mr. Jones Asyado. Sila ay matatagpuan sa Prok 3, Bariis, Legazpi City. Lean's Native Lechon. Sarap!
Ang sustansya'y kailangan ng balay sa paglapi. Ngunit paano makakabit? Pinakamataas na ali. Kung presyo ng pataba'y mataas sa merkado.
Problema sa abono? Abonong Swak Combo ang sagot sa problema mo. Gagabayan namin kayo sa uri, dami at panahon ng pataba na ilalagay nyo. Gaganda na ang ani nyo, maaari pang makatipid ng hanggang 4,000 piso. Subukan ang abonong swak. Swak sa budget, swak sa palay. Para sa karagdagang impormasyon, mag-text o tumawag sa Philrise Tech Center 0917-111-7423.
Kadipong grupo na po ito, nag-umpisa po kami nagkaroon muna kami doon sa isang site po doon sa Barangay Palapas na maliit lang po siyang pwesto. Kami po ay 30 muna nag-umpisa, nagtanom ng kamote o gulay yun hanggang kami po ay nakapagbinta man kahit kunti. Sa ngayon po, sa tulong ni Kung Didi, pinarehistro kami ni Kung Didi dito sa Doli po para po bigyan po kami ng ayuda kung ano po mga sa amin na benepisyo. Matawan po kami ni Kung Didi.
Makikwentuhan kay Anessa Pano sa kanyang programang Chit Chat with Anessa. Chit Chat with Anessa. Dito lang sa Mayon Internet TV. Ang kapitbahay nyo. Chit Chat with Anessa.
Yan, and we're back! Time check, it's 9:49 in the morning. Susunod po sa akin si Sir Bobby Ala sa Ala Arangkada at 10 o'clock. And again, say hello to all the traveling agencies, owners, CEOs, that is having a meeting there at Tribal Brothers. Of course, andyan ang aking good friend, Jessica Romano Imperial of Trevally Travel and Tours, and Luweli Travels and Tours International at Robinson's Mall, Naga City, and of course, Flowers and Beyonds. Today is a perfect day to give your loved ones flowers as a gift, and of course, to your mom, to your girlfriend, to your someone that you love from your family. So visit Flowers and Beyond SM City Naga, and of course Sleep Pads Hotel and Dormitel at Magsaysay Avenue and Dayangdang, Naga City. Of course, owned and managed by my pretty Mars, Marilu Vinyas Alienante. Yan, thank you. And of course, say hello also to Ma'am Carmel, of course. Carmel Bonifacio Garcia, the tourism officer of Catanduanes. Thank you. And Alex Garais Terubias, watching from Malabog. Thank you, Mr. Alex Terubias from Malabog. So, going back to our topic, no? So how to get over with the betrayal? This is very timely topic since it's love month, no? So I do hope that I am able to sort of like, give you some mga useful ideas on how to go through, the getting over the betrayal. So yun po. And kailangan maging matatag tayo. Sabi nga, hindi naman po lahat nadadaan sa kung anong pag-aalboroto, di ba? Speaking of alboroto, alert level 2 yata ang ating Mayon volcano today. Diba? Ever since naman, talagang active naman yan. So, it's in alert level 2. So, to sum it all up, so, siguro, let's just be faithful. Let's just be faithful to our partners. Para wala na lang mangyaring ganon. But anyway, sabi nga, there are so many forms of betrayals, no? So, it really depends kung anong klase. And also, yung, di ba? As we discussed it, ang dami-daming nakapaloob, ang dami-daming talagang aspect, no, na we really need to consider, kasi there are talagang chances na pwedeng ibigay. However, depende po sa kung gaano kalalim and yung sakit, no, and yung nagawa. And sabi ko nga, ang maganda is wag po nating kalilimutan na to always pray and ask and seek for His guidance, no? And from the start, wag na po natin paabutin sa betrayal and all. From the very start of the relationship, put God the center of everything, no? And every decisions that you are about to make, that you're making, you need to be together. Diba? You need to be strong for the relationship. You need to work things out in every steps of the way. No? So, ang galing-galing ng aking Mars, si Marilu. So, at least talagang, okay yung ginawa mo. Hanga ako dun sa'yo. So, from the start pa lang, para wala nang mangyaring anything, if nakikita mo na it will cause more problem. Kasi unang-una, pag pinabayaan mo talaga, no, it might, and sooner or later, before you know it, it already damaged, damaging the relationship. So, dapat talaga maging Jaworski sa pagbabantay ng partner. Diba? So, yun. And I do hope na, this love month, those who are in a relationship will be able to, fix a little problem that you have, make this Valentine's a memorable one for you to, get back to each other, fix even how small the problem is, Yan po ang napaka-importante. So, again, it's always good to love and be loved, and me, even how painful it is, the last relationship that I had, but still, I love, kailangan mahalin natin yung kung paano din magbigay ng pagmamahal sa ibang tao. 'Di ba? It's different than pagmamahal sa pamilya, and of course with your loved ones. So yan, 'di ba? in love talaga si Anessa. It shows. So, di ba, lumalabas ang aking...
Hindi dapat
Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you back then tomorrow, same time. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Dito lang po sa Mayon Internet TV. So, let's have Chit Chat tomorrow. And, yan po, no? Sa ngalan po ng bumubuo ng Mayon Internet TV. Sa pangunguna po ng aming General Manager, Gilbert Musni Orense. And our Station Manager, Mary Ann Blanco. And, of course, ang aming napakagwapong IT Head, Terence Pableo. And ang aking pretty IT assistant, Nikki Arense, of course. And, again, say hello to my good friend, Marilu Viñas Alinante. Of course, Carmel Garcia. And, of course, Jessica Romano Imperial. Yan. And, I love you all. And say hello to my better half. I love you, Tony. Yan. I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. So, I love you. Bye!
Patuloy ang magbibigay serbisyo para sa mga kapitbahay. Maghahatid ng mga mainit na balita at impormasyon. Mga kalibreng programa para sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Mayon Internet TV. Ang inyong kapitbahay.